name is Grace. My Instagram name is just random75 and I'm a content creator. So today we're going to be achieving this look, this soft faux locks. We're going to use the hair Twisted Up Afro Springy Twist by Outre. This is in the length 16 because I'm going for a bob length. The hair is very soft, very springy, and I like how they've already separated it for you. So for this tutorial, you're going to need a rat tail comb, hair clips, crochet needle, shining jam, and some hair ties. So to start off the tutorial, I'm going to take my rat tail comb and I'm going to split my hair in half. When you're splitting, make sure your back hair is more than the front. I just section off a smaller portion in the front. So once I'm done to my liking, I'm just going to tie the front section out of the way. So now we're going to take the rat tail comb again and split the front in half. So I make sure it's right in the middle. So here I'm trying to perfect my parting. So once you're done, just section it off again in half with the hair ties. So I have 3 sections in total. So now we're going to take the rat tail comb again and go to the back. I'm going to section off my back portion in 5s. So I'm just using my finger as a guide to see if I have clean parts. The parts in the back really doesn't matter as long as you are able to section the hair in 5s. Here you can take your mirror and go back and forth to see if you have the part right. That's what I did. And if you have somebody with you, you can help them check to see if your parts are right. So once it's done, I'm going to take a hair tie and tie the first section out of the way. And I'm going to do that throughout the whole back. So here with my second section, I was again using my finger as a guide to see that my parts are good. So once the parting is done, I'm going to take another hair tie and section it out of the way. So here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections in the back. And now we're going to move on to the front. We're going to do the same thing, but I'm going to section it off in 4 on each side. So in the front, in total, I'm going to have 8 sections. So I'm taking my hair tie again and securing it out of the way. So that's my second part. Again, you don't really have to do this when you're doing this style, but if you're doing it on yourself, it's easier to do it this way so that you can kind of keep track of how you're doing and also to make sure it helps your parts be clean. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side, and I'm going to do the same thing on the left side. So in total, in the front, I have 8 sections parted. So now we're going to move on to the back. I'm going to section my first row in 3 and just do a braid down. So I take a little bit of my shining jam and then I'm going to start braiding. To go a bit faster, I start off with a braid. I braid down a little bit down and then I 2-string twist the ends all the way to kind of help me go a little bit faster. So I'm going to do the same thing for the other part, shining jam, and then braid down. See, this is the reason why I did the 5 sections, because it makes it easier for me to braid and I'm not worrying about my parting and all that stuff. So I just take each section and just split it and keep braiding it down all the way. So here all my hair is braided down, and as you can see, so now we're gonna move on to prepping the hair. So to prep the hair, you see how the ends are a little bit curly. I just separate the ends to fluff it out. So I like how they've already separated the hair for you. So this is one strand of the twist. I just fluff out the ends. I really love this hair. It's not too rough and it's not too soft. It's in the middle. It's very springy too. So for this style, we're going to take one strand of the twist. I'm going to take my crochet needle. I'm going to put the crochet needle through my braid. And then crochet the hair. So it's not tight because I didn't do my braids tight, which is good. So I take that section and measure it to the length that I want. I want a really short bob. I make sure the length is past my own natural hair. So then you're just gonna start wrapping. I wrap a few times to the root so to secure the locks. So just keep wrapping down. I'm gonna wrap till I pass my hair and to the length that I want. So once I check to see I like the length, I'm gonna take that strand that I was wrapping and wrap it upwards instead of wrapping it down. So wrap it up all the way up, and then I'm going to take the remaining hair and wrap it upwards again also. So I'm just going to keep wrapping it up, and do not worry, it is not going to unravel because of the texture of the hair. So and I just palm roll it just to secure it a little bit further. And here we have the faux loc. I love this hair because it's very soft. It's not like soft to the stand like a passion twist hair. It's in the middle, and I just love it. So now I'm going to show you how I do it again one more time. Take the crochet needle, pass it through my braid. Hook the hair on the crochet needle, close it, and then pull it through. Showing how easy it is. And then I also do the measurements again, and I'm gonna wrap at least 3 times on the roots to secure it, and then I start wrapping it downwards. So just keep wrapping. And for the second one, I use the first lock as a guide. So I'm going to measure it to see if they're the same length. They are, so then I start wrapping upwards to secure the hair. This, you don't need to burn the ends or nothing. All you're doing is just wrapping the ends upwards to secure it. So as I'm showing you here again, I'm going to wrap it upwards. and once I wrap it and there's no more hair left, I palm roll it to secure it further. So here I'm all done with the hair. I love the length, I love the color, and most of all, it's not hard. Unlike how Marley Twist feel, this is not like that. It's very bouncy, it moves, it's very flexible,